Okay, so I'm just filming here. It's very late at night, and it's I think December the 5th or the 6th. I'm not quite sure. And that's like a past movie idol of the 1930s, 1940s, and even the 1950s, but mostly 1930s, early 40s. And this is just a description here of what it says is most, because really they are dead dark beings. They're dead dark beings in the sense that they're not human, but they are very magnetic. The duality in them draws you in because you're attracted to the best of both worlds, okay? But it's interesting here that they said that a particular very fine, excellent actress who was also here on this actors thing. See, this come up on the thing, so I didn't invent this. It just come up for me, and I thought it's strange that they're now. But of course, this is interesting because they're all driven by, you know, even the best of them. That's why it said here, why was Barbara Stanwyck, the beloved actress of the silver screen era on this list? Because many probably have heard that lNiighte was indeed a very great diva. In other words, believed her own image, just as the god of earth, the earth god Lucifer, the being of light, believed his own image of light and believed that should be God of everything. So that's a similar thing, and these ones are disciples of the earth god. So some of them, they do believe their own. But it's a need, you see, too, because they are only partially human. Most of what they assimilate of being human is what they've assimilated from observing humanity and from the transhuman connection to my brain, because all human beings are connected to the earth matrix, transhuman, computer, virus, internet, you know, control system, because it's a technology that is connected to implants in you that connects to the computer system and to all the androgyne beings and the demigods of earth too. That means, you know, like these are your demigods, past, present and future. In other words, they're like, hold on here, hold on Yoko, as they say, but you know, they hold on, but that's like, hold on, I think I'll just come back here. It's very late of a night, so I've got quiet at least to make this little thing here, but it's very hot. The weather, of course, is totally controlled by the matrix too. Yes, sometimes it's hot and sometimes it's cold, but they use technology to control the elements. Most of the elements are now kind of not. Most of the elements are not. You know, not. See, they call them kings and queens of. Yeah, because that's only from a human standpoint, because they do seek to control the human ones, you see, you know, and then they also point the finger at the poor innocent animals, and they're like, it's not my fault. But all these videos are designed to keep the human mind and frequency and vibration very low, so that you're never feeling like a human being really should feel. Never. That's part of it. Yes, you might think it's funny, but really it's not funny. That's what it is like for you as a human. You've got your hand over your ears because they surround you with their sight and sound human suppression program every single day, and even night too. But I'm just gonna put that one there. I'm just using, I should not be showing Lucifer or Satan's demigod images, because images are usually false, and this is the thing. Images, are always false, in earth, because it's all about separating you from real human beings and connecting you to the matrix ones, or to the demigods of the earth world stage, through influence and power, but also always surrounding you with their disciples in your daily life. So see, they actually show their duality there in the images too. So you're seeing the duality there in the images, aren't you? You're seeing the duality there, because this is 1930, so you're seeing the duality there in these beings. They're showing you that they've converted from, they are really your original, like they show you when they change their personas, even though it may only be cosmetically, but actually the cosmetic changing is actually physical. It's very physical, and it's where you change something physically to deceive. So you're changing something physical to deceive. See? Because I think that is a beautiful movie goddess. I think it's a beautiful woman. But it's actually the opposite. It's a reverse world, so everything's the opposite. Everything's about fooling the eye, deceiving the eye, deceiving the eye. See, everything's about deceiving the eye, and the eyes have it there too, don't they? But it's about deceiving the eye. Can you see that or not? Is that coming out? Okay, I don't think I'm getting that. Let's see, we have that there. See the example? There you have it. See, hold on. So you have an example there also of the, you have that. Man, woman, birth, death, infinity. Man, woman, birth, death. So man, woman, birth, death, infinity. That is also, you can swap those two. You can swap that image and that body with the other body. They're duality beings. They're both converted, inverted, androgyne, world stage, world famous, demigod, divine, of the divine being of light, God of earth, demigod, androgyne disciples. They serve that entity. They worship that particular being, and that is their creator. They are of that. Mind, and they are of that mind because that being's mind is advanced artificial intelligence, which is multifaceted and multi dimensional, in the sense that multi-dimensional in the sense that it is like multi-dimensional, multi-personalities, multiple fragments of one mind that are like all individual personalities, all part of the God entity's advanced artificial intelligent computer mind virus that controls the android beings that populate and try to control the human earth, you know. So I might just get that image up if I can get the image up. They like you to put the images up, so I will. Oh, that's a nice one too. There's one there. It's another one. Oh, very that's one there too. I'm just picking the ones that come up because, you know, you'd have to go through billions of images. So unfortunately I've probably not got the time, the patience or the know-how to pick the best images or the most impressive, so I'll just show you some that are there. That's interesting there. That's interesting that they should say the interesting hidden truth. It's interesting that they tell you the truth. See? The hidden truth, but it's not hidden now because the demigods and the internet is telling you. They tell on themselves, they change the scenario and the truth. It's okay to tell the truth about a past demigod because they're not as relevant now, they're not controlling now, you see. So that's how it works, I think. Oh, here and you have the psychic, or really the transhuman connected readers, because they're really just telling you what they're getting from the transhuman connection to my brain, but also the ability to surveil and track and watch your every move. So it's all that kind of thing, isn't it, really? So we have that. Just like that image, so I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so, oh dear. Oh, I didn't think I filmed that other thing. I didn't think I did, so I better stop here, I think. Yeah, I think I will. It's just because I'm losing the plot, even though the plot really is that everyone is watched, always has been, since intervention, since the beginning of mankind, but now is totally transhumanly watched and connected to the internet computer system, which is the controlling force of Earth. This is the God entity of Earth, even though it's really about artificial intelligent androgyne beings and their systems and influences and what they want you to believe is you, and what they want you to believe is a natural Earth. You are not a natural, free, individual human being on Earth. And there is no natural, free Earth. And most of Earth is controlled and run by technology. And most that inhabits Earth is technical. So they're not. So you're looking at different species of beings. The only main deception is that when everything comes in human form, you think it's all the same type of human, but it's not. Whereas when you look at the animal species on Earth, you can see that they're totally different species because their physicality is different. The physicality of the androgyne beings is human, but it is only slightly different and usually not able to be perceived by my eye. Also, I'm conditioned to be attracted to the duality of these beings, particularly when they, come in, the form of creative performers, like your great movie and music actors. They're real performers and they have real creative ability, but it is copied and imitated and then projected out as their own, because the actual humanity side of them is not what they actually they understand human beings because they're connected to them and they live with them, they walk amongst you, as they say, and they do that to take on your human personalities and to understand so that they can imitate perfectly, just as the actors imitate perfectly, the human performances that they then project out off the screen. It's really just one big matrix acting performance, I would say. Really, everything is acted, because if you are, a snake and you are wearing a camouflage so that you can slither through the human world and look human, then, see, these are all, see, this here says, beautiful women from every country. And these are artificially intelligent generated women. That is an artificially intelligent generated man, even though you think this one is human and I know that this one is artificial intelligence. They're both part of the artificial intelligence. That is not human like you think. That's but they're giving you human information. See? Hold on. Oh, wait on. Oh, I messed that up. I pressed on the wrong one. I was going to go on to the open artificial intelligent beings as opposed to the pretend artificial human beings. Because they have to, that's part of the control, see? That's part of the control. And they will be informers too, see? So, this is, see? See how this is also mind control too, because like this is personal, this is my personal computer system here, so that's directed at you, to get a certain emotion out of you, to control my mind and my emotions. This is, I pressed the wrong one again. Yeah, because I was going on to the open, because if you know that something is not what you believe it to be, then you don't fear it. But that's the whole thing, is that most is not see, most is okay, so we have these are artificial intelligent women. Open, see, artificial intelligent women. There we have it. Artificial intelligent women. So these are all, they're openly artificial. They come from different places. They come from different places. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not going to do that whole thing because, oh jeez, they put a trick one in there for me. Oh dear. I'm getting the sly eye there. That definitely can't be part of that. See, that's as if to say, why are you looking at artificially intelligent, beautifully generated women? See, this is giving the eye there, because it's like, why are you doing that? And it's like, as if to say, that's real, but none of it's real, because it's all artificial intelligence, even that, actually that does say Belgium, so it is actually part of the program, which was, I thought that, because it said beautiful, so I mean, I'm in deep water now. I'm in deep water here now, I think. I'm in deep water because I thought that was an advertisement in between the thing, but that actually was a particular place's one. But that's just, oh, there's a fly in here, Lord of the Flies here. Oh, another, even though it's very late, I think there's some patrollers outside, but I'm not going out to look. Oh dear. One-eyed gods of the Earth Matrix, but you can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference. Oh, Okay. Well, I had to throw that in to, yeah, I have to throw that in. See how they're throwing some in? See your demigods. Oh, oh. That's interesting what they're doing there, because, you know, okay, so I guess we'll finish up here because I can't go along to all of these, can I? I could. I could. I suppose I could. Greece. Okay. Oh dear. And so I'm just trying to pick. Oh, hold on. Oh, just trying to. Oh. But interesting that just along here. Don't know why I'm actually showing this, but it's just showing. I'm just showing really that. See, that's what it is. Okay. Artificially intelligent women. These are all artificially intelligent generated images, and so are those that you think are human. They're not, they don't have the human mind. They merely impersonate and assimilate the human mind and project it out as their own. So it's a false image of light if you think that humans should be the Earth species. Okay? That's all I'm saying. And that's all this is saying. And perhaps I better stop.